Oh, what's up? Patrick LaRouche here from Evolve Restorative Therapy. You can find me at livepainfreeprocess.com. I have a pain-free concierge practice that I come into people's homes and eliminate their pain, teach them everything they need to do based off my Live Pain-Free process. It walks you through step by step what you need to do physically, clears up your mind mentally, and it gives you a nice balanced emotional state where you can actually optimize your athletic performance. But I designed this to help people live and move pain-free, which brings us to the last thing that we're going to be doing in this lovely month of February is getting the ankle to open up completely. So we went through a pain-free mindset. We went through fascial, getting the ankle to move fascially. We got the ankle moving trigger point-wise, contractile-wise, so you became more springy, right? And now we're going to get it to communicate, get it to actually learn how to move and open. Eventually, once you're going to start doing this, you're going to do this all in one sitting so you can get the whole ankle to move just like that relatively quickly. So all you have to do now is utilize a rope or get your ankle to become more of a movable object based off of, I've seen people use bathrobe towels, but you want to stay away from bands, something that's going to be a springy object because it's going to give your muscle tissue a microfire aspect. So all you have to do now, relatively easy, hips all the way against back of the wall. You want to wrap the rope around your foot just one time just yet. Just one. This is where people make their mistake. They just grab down. What I want you to do is tuck your butt a little further, grab down as far as you can. Once you do that, you're already going to be getting a pseudo stretch in your calf. And all you need to do is roll up just here. Take a deep breath. Relax for a second, right? And then let it go. Right? Reach down again. Feel the stretch. Take a deep breath. And you're going to feel your stretch working its way up to the back of your knee. You shouldn't be like, oh my God, this hurts. You shouldn't be holding your breath. It should be a nice, easy thing for your body to accept. And then what I want you to do is take the rope, wrap it around your foot one more time. And then I want you to grab one side and pull it to one side. Your foot is going to rotate to that side, which now you're clearing out the peroneals. Right? Take a deep breath. Work with it. And then, other side. You're pulling on the other side, and you're working the inside, the intrinsic muscles, the deep fibers of the intrinsic muscles of the everters, right? Take a deep breath again. Again. Other side. Work it with the other side. Feel that sensation. That's going to clear out your peroneals and your calf. So remember, you're just going to do it a couple times. Get the calf working up first. Then your peroneals, then your everters and inverters, right? Then what I want you to do is put it to the test. Bring your foot up. Point your foot down. And the more you can arch your feet and point your foot out, the more your tibialis anterior is going to start stretching. And now you're getting more ankle range of motion. Now, if you do this consistently, your body's going to notice that it can do more. It can work with itself more. That's going to be where your body starts to make it a habit. That's when things start to really shift. But this is where it gets complicated. You now have to take all this newfound knowledge and bring it into your everyday life. When you walk, allowing your ankle tissue to move. Because if you do all this work and then you're walking very, very stiff, like the majority of us do, and we walk very stiff, your body's still going to revert back. It takes that mindset, that clear mindset, to see what you're doing and see how your body's reacting to everything you're doing. So start watching people walk. Walk behind somebody and see if you can see the bottom of their shoe. If you can't, they're locking their foot. And they're not allowing that things to move. So start allowing yourself to move. I did a video tip last year about the proper ways to walk. And it will explain everything to you. If you can go through my YouTube channel, look through it. Find it. It's the tips to walking. Proper way to walk. And that's the best way I can explain that. So if you haven't watched that, please go back to that and check that out. But if you guys have any other questions, see you next week. Next week we're going to probably work through the knee. Later.